Hello guys, welcome back to the Dude Right Tech channel where I take you through everything tech, and in today's video, it's a bit of a different one. Now, if you've watched my previous video about how easy it is for someone to hack your phone, your Samsung phone precisely, I showed you how to protect your phone, settings to turn on, things to avoid, and ways to stay safe. But in today's video, we're flipping it completely. Because by popular request by some people by virtue of comments, I'm going to be showing you how easy it is for somebody to hack your phone if you don't take into consideration some of the things I said in the previous video. But without wasting much time, let's dive right into the video. But don't forget to hit the like, smash the subscribe button to come back for more, and hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss out on any video that I post. On that note, let's go. So let me ask you something. If someone had your phone for just a few minutes, how much damage do you think they could cause? A little or everything? Because what I'm about to show you is going to take me a few minutes. No complex setup, no advanced hacking knowledge, and yet it gives me full access to the device. So imagine someone who actually knows what they're doing. You would see how important it is, each protective feature that I spoke about previously. So let me show you. They create a new account or an old account that they have already. Inside, they download the application onto your device. Application downloaded. Application is ready. First block is going to try to stop them because now when they go inside here and try to install the application, they're going to get blocked. Auto blocker and turn it off. Now they can go inside here. They're going to install it anyways. And they're going to open it. Now they're in. The tool informs them on exactly what to do. It says turn off Play Protect. So they tap that and it takes them right here. Now they're going to turn off Play Protect. The reason I say Play Protect is important. With Play Protect off, that's it. Now they select this and now they give themselves permission into your phone. Now they install the very thing that's going to hack your phone. Now the file name is Wi-Fi services. Install. Done. Now they can open the tracker and they select what they want to select. Is it your child? Is it employee? Or is it that? So they select own phone so they have complete access. They acknowledge and now they log in. Once they are ready to log in, they're going to be asked to take full access of your phone. So here, they have here, battery optimizer set. Overlay applications, come here and toggle it on. They're gone. Data usage, they go in here, scroll all the way down and give it access to. Enable notification, it takes them directly there. So all they do is just tap on things and they're hacking your phone. Administrative access, they activate it by themselves. Location access at all time. Then full access to files, they select that and now they can scroll down and give themselves full access to files. Then activate all permissions. Just by this, they give themselves all permissions. Remember, in the previous video, I showed you how to check to see which one looks suspicious and turn them off. Now, finally, they're going to come here. So they tap on this and they can get even a read-through on exactly what to do. So they're told exactly what to do with the video. All right, so they hit on go by coming here. And now this is on for them to turn on. And and now everything is set for them. They only have to hit this, so the tool that they installed on your phone is not going to be found. Now, without the installation of this, look at what's going to happen. When I go into settings, and then I go here into security and privacy, and I go into, you see it right there, it's been spotted on the phone. If I tap on this, it's found that these two things are off. One malware app detected. So if you tap on it, we're going to see the exact file that was installed on it. Now, moving back, if they are in here, gone through all the process, and now they toggle this on and hit OK and hit next, they input the same email that they had, then they have complete access to your phone. Now they've got complete access to your phone. They turn on SMS, invisible mode turned on, instant message turned on, all these turned on, calendar turned on, contact turned on, history or block sites turned on, everything on your phone. Then they save the access. Now they get the option to call *1234* on their phone, and immediately they're in, because that application that was installed that you caught glance of, now if you go inside privacy, you're not going to find that application there. It's only going to tell you to now turn on this. But at this point, you're already doomed because they've taken access of your phone. Let me show you the bad extent to which this has happened. I'm going to take another phone, have this on the side. Now they're inside the website. They log in with the phone here and another phone here. We're able to see in real time the battery percentage of your phone, 24%, 24%. Your Wi-Fi status or your network status is right there. Location also set. Dashboard, you can find SMS, MMS, calls that have been received. And for the example, we're just going to place a call. Yes, how are you? It's just a test. Bye-bye.
Oh, okay, bye.
All right, so that was a call that was had on the phone. And now let's look here. They're going to see that you had a call, and they're going to tap on the call. And once they've tapped on the call, they're going to scroll down, see the phone number you called, the call status that it was ongoing. They can play the call. Let's listen. So the call, they can play it. So they can hear your calls like that. It doesn't end there. They can see the applications on your phone and actually interact with the applications on your phone. Every single application on your phone, they can see them and interact with them. Now, it doesn't end there, because the strangest part is now coming. They can see your contacts, yes. Instant messages received on your phone, they can see that. And by instant messages, we are talking about WhatsApp, Facebook. So WhatsApp messages that have been received, they can go in there. In here, they're going to read the messages. So a security feature on your WhatsApp that you want to turn on is the security feature that doesn't show the messages, because whatever pops up on your screen as notification is what they pick up on. So if you had it locked, like in my case, where I only see the fact that I have a message and not the message itself, then free. All right, that's on WhatsApp and instant messages. But the strangest part is the remote control, because now they can come to remote control, and here they're able to select exactly what they want. They can get your location by just tapping on get location. They can recover data that you've deleted on your phone. That's SMSs and calls. They can use your front camera to take a photo, your rear camera to take a photo with or without flash. Now, just to demonstrate front camera, I'm just going to take a photo with my hand over the phone this way. So I take a photo, it's done. I can hit on view, and now give it a couple of seconds, and the results you're able to see the photo taking. And as you can see there, my phone is here. It's taking a photo from my screen. Okay. It doesn't end there. Get stranger. The action they can take could be also with your rear camera. So again, they can take with your rear camera. So here my phone is. I'm going to show the rear camera here and then hit on with rear camera, and then it's successfully done. So I can go up here into results, and this is just a website that's giving people access for free. So now if I come here and I check the photo that was taken, we can see the setup here. All right, so it gets worse also still, and this is it. That is for remote control, and there is more inside, because under remote control, besides the camera, they can actually also make a 1-minute recording of whatever is in your surrounding. They can do that. They can set your phone to vibrate, and they can write a message to your phone like this. Hey there, I can see you. Okay, and you can make it a voice message if you want. Selected voice message. So I hit on that, and let's look.
I can see you.
You had that. If I don't want it to be a voice message, hey there, I can see you. So they can threaten you. They can send a message on your behalf without you choosing to. They can retrieve contacts. By tapping on that, they're going to see the list of contacts you've got on your phone. They can take a screenshot of your screen. Now they can see in real time what is going on your phone. For example, live view, and immediately they're going to be getting a live video view of whatever is going on your screen. So it can be of your video camera, which when they select the video camera, they can select to start. And now, although I'm holding on to my phone, as I move my phone around, it can be seen right there. So you can see that they're viewing in real time. I'm moving my phone. I bring my phone right here, and as you can see, it can see in real time. Can be closed. Audio can be done same. My screen can also be done same. When I start this, so you can see that. Now, to help you understand what administrative access is doing on your phone, you see here, we can see that something is happening on the phone. Your phone screen is being sent somewhere. So that's a cast sign, all right? But watch this. I want you to watch my screen when I give the command. Watch this. You see that? That is my phone giving access just by virtue of somebody having tapped something somewhere. And they're able to see my screen in real time. All right? So that's even worse, right? And it doesn't end there. Live viewing is not the end of it. They can come into your files, tap on File Explorer here, and then in here, they're able to tap on Open File Explorer, and they're going to see everything inside your phone. That's everything inside your phone. So they can go into your Android folder, take this file. They've added it to My Files, so they can go into their files on wherever they are. They have it here and they can download it. And now they have details of you. So they can take anything from your phone just by virtue of they haven't installed or spent a bit of time on your phone. And it doesn't end there, because now they can schedule restrictions. So in this place, they're able to add restrictions onto your phone by just adding. And now, depending on the day, they can set a name for the restriction, a start and an ending time, and what they will be blocking on your phone. Like, this is strange, but this is the reason you need to turn on all those features. Again, guys, this is just for educational purposes. So now, after seeing how fast this happened, do you think your phone is safe? Or are you going to actually go and secure it? Drop in the comment section the comment, "I'm fixing my settings today," or "I'm already secured because I want to see who actually is taking this serious. And if you want to watch the protection video, check the top right corner here, as I still would have it here, because that video is your defense. But don't forget to hit the like, smash the subscribe button to come back for more, and hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss out on any video that I post. On that note, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.